Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to explain Francis Bacon's Of Studies. Important links provides in descriptions. If you want to get daily updates from my channel, subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon. Today's topic is Of Studies by Francis Bacon. Francis Bacon was an English philosopher, statesman, scientist, lawyer, and author who is often credited as one of the founders of modern empirical science. His contributions to philosophy, particularly his development of the scientific method, have left a lasting legacy in the fields of science and philosophy. He was born on January 22nd, 1561, in London, and on the 9th of April, 1626, he died of pneumonia at Highgate, outside London, specifically at Arundel House, a country residence of his friend the Earl of Arundel. Let's explain Of Studies. 1. Of Studies, written in the early 17th century. 2. Of Studies by Sir Francis Bacon is the first essay. 3. Themes are education, knowledge, and balance. 4. Bacon uses the aphoristic style in his writing. 5. The series of 10 essays published in 1597. 6. The title of his essay collection, Essays or Counsels, Civil and Moral. Next part is Purpose and Benefits of Studies, Delight, Ornament, Ability. Bacon states that studies serve for delight, suggesting that reading and learning are inherently pleasurable activities. They provide personal satisfaction and a way to occupy one's leisure time. Studies serve as an ornament in conversation, meaning they enhance a person's ability to speak knowledgeably and persuasively. They help individuals articulate their thoughts more effectively. Finally, studies improve a person's ability, especially in terms of judgment and decision-making. They sharpen the mind and make one more competent in various practical matters. Next part is the practical use of studies. Bacon argues that different kinds of studies serve different purposes. 1. Histories make men wise. 2. Poetry makes them witty. 3. Mathematics makes them subtle. 4. Natural philosophy makes them deep. 5. Moral philosophy makes them grave. 6. Logic and rhetoric teach them to contend. He emphasizes that studies need to be applied and put into practice, not just learned in theory. Knowledge must be tested and refined through experience. Next part is dangers of studies. Bacon warns against the potential misuses of studies. 1. To spend too much time in studies is sloth. Overindulgence in study can lead to laziness, where one neglects practical affairs. 2. To use them too much for ornament is affectation. Using studies solely to impress others can lead to pretentiousness. 3. To make judgment wholly by their rules is the humor of a scholar. Relying entirely on books without practical experience can result in an impractical and rigid mindset. Next part is balancing studies with experience. Bacon emphasizes that studies should be balanced with practical experience. Studies teach general principles, but experience shows how these principles apply in real life. Both are necessary for a well-rounded understanding. Next part is customized reading. Bacon suggests that different types of books should be approached in different ways. 1. Some books are to be tasted. These books are only worth skimming or reading in parts. 2. Others to be swallowed. These are books that should be read but not deeply analyzed. 3. And some few to be chewed and digested. These are the books that require careful reading and deep reflection. Next part is effective studies on the mind. Bacon asserts that studies serve as a remedy for the defects of the mind. 1. Bowling is good for the stone and reins. Physical activities cure specific ailments, just as studies can correct mental deficiencies. 2. Abeunt studia in mores. This Latin phrase means studies pass into character, indicating that what one studies shapes their personality and behavior. Now I talk about the role of scholars, according to Bacon. Bacon concludes by discussing the role of scholars in society. He implies that scholars should not just accumulate knowledge for its own sake, but should use it to contribute to the common good. In the conclusion, Of Studies reflects Bacon's belief in the practical value of knowledge. He sees studies as essential for personal development and societal improvement. But what warns against the dangers of overindulgence and misuse? The essay encourages a balanced approach to learning, where knowledge is both acquired and applied, refined through experience, and shared for the benefit of others. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more.